living in the same state. You know, we're all in Atlanta on location. But yeah, it was sad. You know, and crew members that had been with us from the beginning, and the weirdest part of all was when I walked out of the building the first time, and it was really late at night. I think it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I just done my last. To be honest, when they called cut, and Julie Fleck, if you're watching, has this footage somewhere of all of us on film doing our last take. So they keep the camera running, and then, you know, someone would come out, maybe the AD, and say, "This is Phoebe, that was Phoebe's last scene ever." And they did that with all the actors. And I think I fell to the floor. I was like, I'm so overcome with emotion, and like, it was such a weird feeling. And then I kind of got changed and walked out of that building for the very last time, and that was so weird, because, you know, on a lot of shows, you're kind of scattered around, but we shot most of that show on one soundstage, because we had the bayou set there, we had the graveyard, we had the woods. So pretty much every day for, you know, 5 years, I walked into the same door and walked out of it. And the last moment when I walked out of it was just so strange. So yeah, it was very weird. It was sort of like the last day of like school or something, but even more so because we were there for 5 years. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hi, Phoebe. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
The question I have, between the originals, the scene where you punched that man in his face.
Say that again, I'm sorry?
The scene where you have punched Declan in the face when he snuck up on you.
Oh, yes.
Between that scene and the scene where you met Haley and you met Hope in the afterlife.
Yeah.
Which one is your favorite and why?
I should probably apologize for that punch. I mean, that was fun. It's always fun to, you know, but the scene with Hope was really beautiful, and you know, it was nice also knowing that there was the chance of legacies happening, that it felt nice to be able to sort of send her off, you know, and send Danielle, so incredible as well, like off into the world of legacies. And yeah, it was a really beautiful scene, and it was also, yeah, fun to punch Declan. Thank you.
Who did you like working with better, Joseph or Daniel?
There is no right answer.
There is no right answer. Both Joe and Daniel are two of the funniest people I've ever met. As you guys will probably see on Sunday, I find it very hard to, you know, even get a word in without laughing, because they're just hysterical, and both have very similar sense of humor. So I would have to say equally. I mean, I worked more with Daniel, so I would have said more with Daniel, as you guys know, Haley and Elijah. But they're just both awesome, and I've missed them. I'm so excited to see them on Sunday. I haven't seen them especially the two of them together. I haven't seen them in 2 years. Yeah, it's crazy.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hi.
Hi. So my question is, who do you look up to as an actress?
Who do I look up to as an actress? I've always looked up to Natalie Portman. There we go. I think she's a really wonderful actress. I think she makes really good choices. You know, I think she's used her voice in a really wonderful way. She's been a real advocate for the environment and for the things that she believes in, and I've always been really inspired by her, you know, her drive to, you know, the fact that she went to Harvard in the middle of her, you know, incredible career is so inspiring. That, you know, you never stop learning and being open to learning, and so yeah, I think she, you know, sums up sort of what I look up to as an actress.
Thank you.
Thank you.